This is a story from Silent Tales, where love doesn't scream when it dies. It stays quiet, calculating, waiting. I didn't discover my wife was cheating in a hotel room. I didn't catch her in bed with another man. I found out while bleeding, sitting alone in an emergency room, while she chose lunch over my L.
Ife.
And that was the moment my marriage became a horror story. The accident. Rain crawled down the hospital window like it was trying to escape. My hand burned, gravel embedded in skin, bruised ribs, shattered truck. The nurse said I was lucky. I didn't feel lucky. I pulled out my phone. Jack, texting. I'm at General Hospital. I was in an accident. Can you come get me? The reply came too fast. Holly, text. I can't. I'm having lunch with Evan. I can't just leave. Silence. Jack, narration. 16 years of marriage. Ended in 9 words. I stared at the screen. Not are you okay? Not I'm coming. Just, I can't just leave. The name that never left. Evan Shore. Her best friend. The man who remembered her birthday before I did. The man who called late at night. The man she told me I was paranoid ABO. UT. Jack, he's harmless. You need to trust me.
Trust.
That word tastes different when you're bleeding alone. He'll never know. Back home, the house felt smaller, like it was holding its breath. That's when I found the spare phone. No password. And months of lies spilled out. Holly texts. Jack's at work. We have time. He'll never know. Lunch at Harbor Grill. Our table. Jack whispered. Never know. I called the police, not for revenge.
Not yet.
Jack, to officer. Tell her I'm alive. And tell her, I know. Public fear. Narrator. At exactly 2:47 p.m., a police officer stood at their table. Holly was laughing, wine in hand, her fingers on Evan's wrist. Then the color drained from her face. Fear isn't loud. Fear is silent, just like guilt. The confrontation.
Kitchen.
Evening. Jack. How was lunch? Holly. Fine. Phone slides across table. Jack. The phone you forgot. The life you didn't. Holly breaking. You were never home. He listened. Jack, cold. I was in the ER. You chose a table for 2.
She cried. I didn't.
That's when she knew she had already lost. Revenge without screams. Narrator. Revenge doesn't always bleed. Sometimes it documents. Screenshots. Timelines. Lawyers. Locks changed. Truth delivered publicly. Evan lost his wife.
His job. His city.
Holly lost her home. Her children. Her illusions. Not because I screamed, but because I stayed calm. Horror comes full circle. 2 years later. Officer phone. Holly's been in an accident. She's asking for you. I pulled over, looked at the road, and felt nothing. Jack. She made her choice. I hung up, went home. My kids were at the table. Homework. Laughter. Life. Silent justice. Narrator slow, final. She chose lunch over my life. So I let the truth choose her fate. This isn't a story about cheating. It's about priorities. Because when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. This was a story from Silent Tales, where betrayal whispers and consequences listen. If this story chilled you, like, subscribe, and stay with Silent Tales. Because some love stories don't end. They rot quietly in the dark.